If you do this, ants, cockroaches, and other insects will disappear from your home. Leave it in the drawer, spice cabinet, on the windowsill, or on the countertop, and you won't see any ants or cockroaches anymore. Thanks to this, you'll have peace from these pests. A regular green cucumber will save you a lot of time, money, and nerves. No more buying expensive chemicals for insects. Hide such slices in the kitchen, bathroom, living room, or bedroom. You'll see the effects the same day. Prepare a cutting board and a cucumber, just a regular green cucumber. First, wash it thoroughly in water. Then dry it. Now slice it into medium-thick slices. Cucumber has a scent that repels ants. The substances in the cucumber peel act on them toxically. They lose their sense of smell, orientation, and die. The content of natural repellent substances in cucumbers is invaluable. It's the cheapest and simplest way to get rid of ants. Then prepare baking soda. Apply about a teaspoon to the cucumber slices. Because of its properties, it's one of the most popular products for repelling and eliminating pests in the garden. But at home, it works great for repelling cockroaches. The soda will absorb the juice from the cucumber and strengthen its scent for insects. Transfer the cucumber slices with soda to a small plate and spread them around the apartment. Leave them in places where you've had the most problems with ants or cockroaches. Do it this way. Just 1 hour is enough. If you place this in your home, mosquitoes and other insects will disappear. You won't see a single fly anymore. And all without buying expensive and harmful chemicals. This way you'll get rid of insects once and for all. Just place it by the window in a room corner or on a shelf. You won't have to bother with insects anymore. Pour a cup of water into a pot. Add 5 tablespoons of regular white sugar. Water with sugar is the perfect bait for all insects. Place the pot on the stove and turn it on. When the water starts heating up, begin stirring the mixture thoroughly. The sugar must dissolve. Now, add a tablespoon of dry yeast and turn off the stove. Dissolve the yeast. Let the pot cool down. Take an empty 2-liter bottle. Cut it at 1/3 of its height. You can do this with scissors or an upholstery knife. Pour the yeast and sugar mixture into the bottle. Insert the cut-off inverted part of the bottle. There should be no cap on it. Wrap decorative paper around it. This way, not only will the trap be reliable, but also aesthetic. The scent of yeast and sugar will attract all the insects in the house. Fruit flies, house flies, mosquitoes will disappear. You won't have to worry about them anymore. I've never gotten rid of ants so quickly. I scared them away simply, and they haven't returned. When ants get too close to your home, garden, or your child's sandbox, you just need to spray a homemade solution. It's 100% effective. If you have ants in the sandbox, this will also deter cats that often use the sandbox as a litter box. Start by preparing a bowl of water. Add a few teaspoons of cinnamon to it. Ants hate the smell of this spice. Then squeeze the juice of a lemon and add it to the cinnamon water. This is another scent ants dislike. The next ingredient is coffee grounds. Add a few teaspoons of them. Coffee grounds are one of the best products for repelling ants. Finally, add a few drops of mild soap or dishwashing liquid. Mix everything and let it sit for a few hours. Then strain the mixture. Pour it into a spray bottle. Now, you just need to spray the areas where you see ants. You can spray the soil around plants, benches, or the sandbox. Also, secure the entrance to the terrace. This method isn't harmful to ants or other insects, but it is effective. The ants will simply relocate to another place. You should hang it on the window. In no time, you'll get rid of a bothersome problem. You will thank me for this trick later. Hang such a bag in the kitchen, living room, or bedroom, on the window or on the balcony door. This clever trick is a must-have. I can no longer imagine my home without such a pouch. All you need is to get an ordinary plastic bag. It doesn't have to be too big. The size I am showing now is sufficient. A couple of ordinary coins will also come in handy. Turn off the water in the sink and fill the pouch with water. It is enough to fill it halfway. Then drop a few coins into the water in the pouch. I have a zip bag, so I will close it now. But you can also use a regular bag. Tie it with a rubber band or string. The pouch looks like this. Hang it on the frame of the balcony door or on the window handle. You won't see any more flies in the house. The reflected light from water and coins on a sunny day keeps flies away. These insects are afraid of water and all the strange flashes they associate with water. Such a bag of water with coins is enough to scare them away. They won't even want to go near it. You'll never see flies and mosquitoes in your house again. If you're interested in ways to repel mosquitoes, I'll show you a simple method. You'll learn how to make your own mosquito spray. It doesn't contain any chemicals, but it has everything flies and mosquitoes hate. Just spray it on door and window frames, and no insect will come near them. Prepare a container. Pour in a cup of water. Add a tablespoon of ground cinnamon. Cinnamon has properties that repel these insects. It also works very effectively on ants and gnats. Mix everything well. Cinnamon repels unwanted insects with its smell. Pour the mixture into a spray bottle using a funnel. To prevent the sprayer from clogging, strain the mixture through cheesecloth or a coffee filter. This is one of the easiest and most effective sprays for mosquitoes and flies. Mosquitoes and flies hate this scent. Just spray the frame of your front and balcony doors. Also, spray the window frames. Additionally, you can spray it on your plants. It won't harm them. On the contrary, cinnamon has many benefits for plants. It protects them from diseases, stimulates their growth, and regulates soil pH. If you spray your trash can, no flies will hover over the waste. This one spice will provide you with the best and most original spray to repel flies and mosquitoes. Mosquitoes disappear from the first minute you place this on your terrace or balcony. Prepare a plate or a saucer. Take some baking soda. Sprinkle a layer of soda on the plate with a teaspoon. A thin layer of about 3 teaspoons is enough. It doesn't need to be too much. Now take some ground coffee. Sprinkle it over the soda. It's best if it covers the soda. 5 teaspoons will be sufficient. The type of coffee doesn't matter. Instead of coffee, you can use coffee grounds if you collect them. Use a teaspoon to even out the coffee with the soda a bit. You need one more thing for such a plate. Take a box of matches, light one match, and place it on the coffee with soda. Light another match, and also place it on the coffee. Do this with a few more matches. Place them at some distance from each other. Don't worry if they go out. That's the point. The fire from the matches will be enough for the coffee to start smoldering gently. A light smoke will appear. This smoke is a super effective remedy for mosquitoes and other insects. It acts as a repellent. Wherever you place such a plate, you can be 100% sure that no mosquito will appear nearby. And that's exactly what you want. The gentle scent of smoldering coffee is very relaxing, but mosquitoes stay far away from it.